All right, we are back in Assetto Corsa, and today we're taking a look at Peruríng. This is a fictional circuit set in the streets of Lima, Peru. And it's a very tight course. Meant to set up for a Grand Prix, essentially, an F1 track. I didn't want to drive an F1 car. I didn't really want to drive any sort of open-wheel car. I thought that I'd do something a little unexpected, maybe. Drive the Radical SR10 XXR. And have a little bit of fun. We'll say that this track, because of the closeness to the barriers, tight nature of the street course, it is a thumb breaker if you're on a direct drive wheelbase and have it turned up, because if you hit the walls, the wheel's going to go nuts. So just take precautions if you are on a direct drive wheel. Safety first, as they say. There are a couple of things about this track that I actually kind of like. Because they have these flags up above the turns. Now, my only complaint is that it would be nice if they were on the side where the corner is. But beggars can't be choosers. It's an interesting thing where you have, you know, meter markers on most tracks. It seems like all of them are on the right-hand side of the track, where I would say it makes more sense to have them on the same side of the track where the turn is, but that's okay. They're interesting. They're visible. Not elegant at all. I can see how this could be a fun track to race. It's a little tight. Okay, a lot tight. It is, over 8 kilometers long, which is longer than Spa. So as an F1 track, if it was real, it would be the longest in the calendar. A lot of cambered corners on this make traction as you're in the exit a little tough. that confused. Why does that vex me so? A tough circuit. Almost a blind corner. You can't see it until you're right up on it. You know it's there because the pit sign tells you. Some of these are just better speed management in the corners that I'm not doing very well right now. Big footing into the wall. Jeez. Nope. These corners are nuts. You have to know this track really well to drive it fast, I think. lap together here. That's a tough track, I gotta tell you. I could probably get faster if I put more time in. But it is a very tough track, especially with all the off-camber corners and weird elevation changes, and it's a very strange track. Modern F1 car would be more than a handful around here, and it seems that the author is open to people sharing and comparing lap times with him, so he evidently does drive it actively, and probably with some pretty cool F1 packs. So if that's your thing, this might be an interesting track for that particular type of sim racer. I'm not that guy. I wonder if historic F1s would be any fun around here. Or F3 cars. The car tries to get away from you under acceleration in so many places around here. You have to be really, really metered on your inputs. And you have to be really good in managing your line on this tight circuit. Probably my favorite turn right there. that is Peruríng. And it's interesting. I don't know if it's my cup of tea or not. I definitely didn't prove that I'm good at it yet. I have to practice a lot more to get fast here, but it's interesting. Very tight, very technical track, and could be somebody's land of honey waiting to happen. I wish you good luck with it if you try it out. Again, be careful. If you hit the walls, a direct drive wheel will try to rip your thumbs off for sure. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had some fun, and see you in the next one. Bye now.
Spaß mache Rennsport.